Hello, my fellow Misfortune fans, or Teamfight Tactics fans, I should rather say, because today it's time for another Teamfight Tactics upload. And don't be worried, those are just extra. Whenever I upload Teamfight Tactics, I do so, well, I will still upload solo queue games on either my main or my SMURF account, depending on my schedule. So, for those of you who subscribed solely for my Misfortune League of Legends gameplay, no worries, I will not... those videos do not come at the cost of my League gameplay. Now that we got that out of the way, I really like Teamfight Tactics. It's... I haven't had that much fun with the game in a long time, and I think I'm pretty good at it right now, so why not show you a sweet victory. I hope it's a victory. So the strategy is clear. You get a good item on your first unit, and then it must be a 2-cost unit, so you can sell it and buy all the other, or buy 4 1-cost units, so you get maximum chance of getting a pair, or not a pair, but a level 2 unit, or an upgraded unit, because yeah, probability, right? It's all about chance, this game. You have to stack the deck in your favor, and this is the first step you need to take. So Wild is good. Wild can work in well, it depends on my next draws here, but Wild is well, generally speaking, very good because it can transition into Wild Sorceress, which is one of the top tier comps, or Wild Dragons, or even Wild Brawlers. I've had a almost 100 health victory with Wild Brawlers very recently. It's actually quite strong. Maybe even Ranger Knights. Ranger Knights also seems tempting, but I cannot buy the Mordekaiser right now without selling the Vayne, which would be a Ranger. And also I don't want to break the synergies between those two. I don't need the second Mordekaiser. I think this is fine so far. Actually, why don't I just go like this? So Garen is a strong unit, but and I could also go for Nobles with Fiora. But Nobles are very inconsistent. They are somewhat okay in the early game, but you want to transition out of it. If you can incidentally trigger Noble buff, then that's very good. But it's definitely not something you should plan around. So we have Rageblade here, or Rapid Fire Cannon. We have very lucky item draws, not gonna lie. But how do you want to play this? I guess Darius is better than Mordekaiser. And so we could give Rageblade to the Nidalee, which is never a bad thing, right? We could actually... There's an interesting bug. Let's give Rapid Fire to Nidalee just to show you. What happens now is Nidalee has doubled attack range, but as soon as she transforms, she keeps her attack range, which is an interesting interaction, to say the least. You will see in a second. She'll probably get her... Ooh, we're actually taking a lot of damage. Yeah, we might lose this, which is fine. The first round... He has strong items on Ahri. It's fine. The first rounds are solely decided by RNG, who has the better draws, and we don't have a pair yet. A pair. Pairs don't do anything. You need triplets, or is it called 3 of a kind? That's how you would say in poker. But yeah, you need 3 of a kind. Ooh. Yeah, let's go Wild Brawlers. Let's throw away the Zed. I don't think we need him. Also, I don't feel like playing Assassins. I could sell all of these for interest, but I think it's better to look what we can upgrade, because right now our team is extremely weak. We have some synergies in our classes, but the 3 2-star units, we definitely lose this round as well. Yeah, again, it's just RNG in the early rounds because you are dependent on your draws. We have all pairs, no upgrades, no 3 of a kind. We need terminology for this game, don't we? Yeah, we get smacked pretty hard here. Right, but now we are bound to get a 3-star unit, aren't we? Or not a 3-star, but an upgraded unit. You know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah, so again, the early rounds, we actually get a loss streak. after this, so we get extra gold from that, so it's not as bad. Here we have the Darius, and another Nidalee is also not bad. I guess we do it like this. So Mordekaiser gives us knights, but Volibear gives us brawlers, so I guess there's no big difference. I'm still not sure where we want to go. Whether wilds something or ranger knights. Both are possible at this point. So I don't really want to sell. I can sell the graves, I'm pretty sure. I'm not going gunslingers. Maybe you can see the Nidalee interaction in a second. Yeah, you see. Okay, now she's attacking the pike. But she will not move. She will just keep attacking from range, you see. Which is a pretty busted interaction. I guess this needs to be bug fixed. We'll sell the Nidalee. I want interest. And Ranger Knights seems more probable at this point, because the only wilds we've ever seen are, yeah, Warwick and 2 Nidalees. So Ranger Knights, I guess, is what we will go for in the mid-game. Recurve bows are good. Chain vests are good. I don't hate the recurve bow. That's also one of the advantages you get when you lose the early rounds. Obviously you have less gold, because winning also gives you 1 extra gold. But you have your pick at the carousel, and recurve bows are pretty overpowered, because attack damage is not only more damage. No, not attack damage. Attack speed is not only more damage, but attack speed is also more mana. As you auto-attack, you generate mana. And yeah, that's how this game works. So recurve bow is a very important item. It also builds into a lot of good stuff. Phantom Dancer, one of the best items in the game. Rageblade is also fine. Ooh, or we just go for an overstacked Volibear comp. Which is a thing, by the way. You can, if you go Glacials, for example, you can just overstack a Volibear level 2 or even level 3 if you're lucky. And completely dominate the game with that. We'll see what we can do. I guess that's better for now. Getting rid of wild buff, but instead we gain... you know... Does he benefit from or of ability power? I don't think so. So either go Glacials with Volibear as our carry, or we go... indeed, wild brawlers. We'll see. We should win this. Night buff, and we have 2 upgraded units. Yeah, easy. Alright, so, yeah, we definitely want to play around this Volibear. Always need to be reacting to your draws. That's a Glacial. I guess that's better than this lady here. Not too sure where to put the rapid fire cannon. We could give Volibear a lot of attack speed. It's definitely an option, but how do we want to do this? Rapid fire cannon also increases Volibear's range. Not by much, but it's there, right? It's definitely there. I guess Ranger Knights is also no longer a thing. Sure. We don't need rapid fire cannon to win this. He has... his units are too weak. We have Glacial Knights at this point. Actually, this is getting kind of close, isn't it? Okay, now we win. Or do we? Yeah, we should. Nidalee dies, and then it's a 2-star or an upgraded unit versus... Ooh, actually we might lose this now. That sucks. Guess I'll sell those 2 for interest, so we hit the next benchmark. I guess we go like this, right? We could also level here, but yeah, I guess we want to level just so we get a better draw, because you have a bigger probability of getting higher cost units when you level up. So our next draw will be potentially better as we level to 5. I don't think we need the level. It's also insurance that we actually beat the golems, or the Krugs or whatever they are called. But we're also getting a better draw, and we're not losing interest. We're still above 20 gold. That looks fine. No items, though. Okay, that's bad. I would have hoped we got better draws here. Or better items. But no items, that's rough. Pretty rough. I just bought the solution so we could put something there, but actually... I guess Garen profits from Night buff. You know what? We're just going to overstack the Volibear. I don't hate it. Sell this and... by the way, you could go for the strategy where you just spend all your gold at this point to get level 3 Darius, for example, but that's very inconsistent. I would never do that. Yeah, Volibear with all that attack speed gains a lot of mana very quickly. Maybe giving him Rage Blade is actually worth it. You see the range? Because Rage Blade stacks up his attack speed, and once he ults, we can just Thunderclaw everything. Maybe that's the plan, but I'm not sure. Phantom Dancer would also be nice to make him more durable. Need to get items though. There's another Volibear. Maybe we can make the Volibear rank 3 happen. There's no point in rerolling. Right now we don't lose much health from losing. So I'm not too concerned. I just want to get a good economy going so we can go from there. I either want... Well, Wilds is out of the question, so I definitely want Glacials at this point. Because the on-hit effect is also... well, you can pretty much perma-freeze them once you get to Volibear ulti. So once we are there with 6 Glacials or whatever, we can just stun their entire team forever. We might lose this. Assassins with the 3-star Kha'Zix, yeah. Void Assassins, also a top tier comp, definitely. So let's see our draw. Nothing to buy really, and also rerolling is not necessary. 60 health is still fairly healthy, so there's no pressure. Grants 3% attack speed, stacks infinitely. So 15%. So after 5 attacks, we essentially have an additional recurve bow. Is it worth it? I think more health would be better. Are we actually playing against the same dude again? No, it's another assassin player. The Volibear is smacking that Kassadin. It's not ulting though. He levels to 6 and also has stronger units. There's synergies. Okay, 50 health, 48 health. As long as you're above 40, you are not really under pressure. But as soon as you drop below 40, you need to start spending your gold, because don't want to just die with 1,000,000 gold. That's just inting. So what do we want? I guess Titanic Hydra would be nice. Phantom Dancer is also a thing that's good on, in every situation. Yeah, we'll see. No, let's just grab the Cho'Gath and not sell him, because Cho'Gath is another brawler. It's a very strong unit, and this will buff up our Volibear just by Cho'Gath being on the field. And yeah, also the CC from Cho'Gath should give enough time for the rest of the team to actually go off. Yeah, so I don't hate Cho'Gath here. We might even put we might even get him to be a Glacial at some point when we don't upgrade the Giant Spells, because Giant Spell plus Spatula is a Glacial. You get Frozen Mallet from this. So get rid of Garen. It's really not doing much at this point. And I'm still not sure what to do, really. What to do with this this item, that is, right? Nothing to buy here. Next round we can level to 6 without going below 50. Wilds is I'm not interested in wilds at this point. Yeah, I think we're going with the glacial plan. We'll see. The extra range is actually quite nice. Nice, yeah. I was hitting them with chain lightning. Also the potential to freeze, because it applies on-hit effects, so... also red buff would be nice on Volibear. Alright, so we level to 6, and... maybe we start rerunning a little bit. Nothing really here. Or actually... 2 Leonas? Huh. Nah, I'm not going Leona. Ooh, an early Kale? That's definitely a big deal. Let's put a Kale in. Kale at level 6 is quite big. We'll see what happens here. I haven't seen much, I haven't seen many glacials yet, which is a little bit sad, but what can you do? Nice. Starting to win some rounds. Ash is good. Definitely better than the Sandra. We need to upgrade our units. Right, actually Volibear can somewhat be in the middle, or almost in the back line, because of the extended range to the rapid fire cannon. So wolves are assassins, so you want to place in the corner. That way your more valuable or more vulnerable units don't get clapped by them randomly. Ooh, nice. That's a spatula. So we turned Cho'Gath into a glacial. That's for sure. Yeah. Give this to him. Also, Tyr is very good on Cho'Gath. Also, it's good on Volibear. But I don't want Static Shiv. I think Static Shiv is bad. Let's place like this. I think that's nice. Actually, I want to get the Lissandra in, so we have 4 glacials on the field. I'm starting to play for level 7, I think. There's no way Mordekaiser is a permanent member of this team. We lose this. Look at this brand. That's some item stacking right there. Yeah, that's definitely a pain. So I guess we could also feed Volibear some more mana to get to his ult faster. Yeah, let's level right now to 7. Just so we can get a 4th glacial. And we just stack our Volibear to chain CC and ult the entire team. Yeah, looks fine. Also, I could get rid of Mordekaiser. Yeah, I should probably exchange Mordekaiser for my other Volibear. This does not give us a 5th glacial, but Volibear is just stronger. He gains brawler buff. He is just a stronger unit in general. Yeah, we might even have won this had we had another Volibear instead of... Well, actually this guy is super stacked. Look at this Kha'Zix. Right, now we need to... Actually, I almost missed another glacial. Yeah, let's go like this. We don't need that. Not going for Darius. Darius will be sold eventually too. Start rerolling aggressively. Ash, that's Brom. That's very good. Oh. Alright, so we get some upgrades very soon. And Volibear can now start clapping things. As soon as we get to 6 glacials, it's just absurd. But now we can chain CC everything with Volibear. Yeah, it's kind of starting to come together. As soon as we get Volibear level 3, if we can get to Volibear level 3, it's essentially a good game. So what do we want? Maybe more mana. Another tier would be nice. Also Cho'Gath is nice, so we can upgrade this. Ooh, Anivia. I actually want this Anivia. Kayla has red buff though, but that's a bait. We need Anivia for our comp. Red buff would be so amazing, but we have 3 items on Volibear already. Huh. Yeah, it's definitely a pity, but Anivia is just too important. It's our sixth glacial. And 6 glacials in this comp is just deadly. So get rid of Darius, hopefully upgrade our Braum. Braum is very weak, but we will do for now. 6 glacials is such a big increase. It's another Volibear. Let's get rid of Darius. And we can also get rid of Kale. Don't need to sell her right now, but guess we go like this, right? There are many assassin players though. Maybe I need to restructure my team. Yeah, Volibear can start clapping right now thanks to rapid fire. The instant freeze, yeah. 6 glacials with a stacked Volibear, yeah, that's game. You see now we just chain CC everything. Yeah, with a Rage Blade, no chance. Nice. It's definitely working. So, what do we want? It's more range, I think. Huh. What else do we need, really? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As soon as we upgrade Volibear, we can also put in another unit, the Kale again. This is why I didn't sell her, because we might need her as a filler. Not rolling here is greedy, but I think I can... Ooh, 6 nobles. Did I see that correctly? Yeah, Volibear is just starting to clap everyone. Yeah, right now he ults, and... Oh, actually the Chain Lightning is not going to towards the others. Which is very bad for us. We might lose this round. Damn, yeah. I didn't have the range. I need to start rolling. Need to upgrade my units, because else I might just lose the game. However, since the Raptors came up, I wanted to have maximum interest. How big is the chance that we roll to that we level to 8? I think we invest a little bit in experience here. We really need our upgrade units. This is still 1. This is still level 1. This is still level 1. But and Volibear is also almost 3. So if we can get these upgrades, we can definitely close out this game. But after this camp, I need to roll very, very aggressively. Hopefully we get some good items. Right, that's a Frozen Heart. But I don't want to put it on the Volibear. Maybe just give Anivia a... You know, a thing. Phantom Dancer. Okay, nothing. That's another Glacial. Put out one of the weaker ones. Sandra's probably going to... The Sandra or Braum is going to get kicked. Not sure which one. Yeah, let's go Hush, because on it affects, right? So we can AoE silence, pretty much. I really need to find some more Volibears. It's getting close. But that's good. I guess... guess this is better for the Kayle because she's a knight. Sell this, get more Lysandra. So no Braum. Braum's bad. Definitely need another Cho'Gath. Oh, that's going to be rough. Nice. We might be getting there. Cho ult. The Vayne is super stacked though. Okay, nice. The chain CC. Putting in work. There's a Volibear, and I only need one more, so we'll roll very aggressively. Losing here would be so devastating. Perfect. We put in the Kayle. Yeah. Nice. So we also get Night buff here, thanks to Kayle plus, what's her name? Sejuani. And level 3 Volibear is just massive. Yeah. That's a cleanup. Oh my goodness, is that strong. So we want Cho'Gath, we want Kayle. And Anivia is also good. I definitely take an Anivia. Anivia level 2 would also be a very, very nice power spike. What do the others have? I haven't really looked at their boards. Okay, that doesn't work. Ooh, Cho'Gath. And one more Anivia or one more Kayle. Oh. It's looking grim. Cho level 3 is not really what we can hope for. Alright. I guess we just have to hope this round goes well. Which it should. I mean, our team is pretty good right now. This Cho'Gath just being AFK. That sucks, man. Volibear just starts clapping everyone. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. Let's hope for good draws. We need to upgrade our level 1 units. Do I save for econ? I think I do. I need to actually start getting my economy together. And if we survive the next round, we get even another econ round through the dragon, and then we can start rolling down again. Maybe even level to 8, even though I don't know what to put in there. Ooh, that's a stacked Aurelion if I've ever seen one. Volibear being able to stand in the middle and just clap everybody is so huge. The rapid fire cannon is such a big deal. Damn. Are we dead? Aw, come on. I shouldn't have been greedy. Had I upgraded either my Anivia or my Kale, we could have lived that round at least. Yeah, that was just me being greedy. We had a rough start, but it's definitely a very fun build to just overstack a Volibear and let him clap everybody. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to see more Teamfight Tactics content, then you can leave me a like, just so I know that you actually care about these videos. But yeah, you can also stay for the League of Legends content. But if you want to see my last Teamfight Tactics video, just click on the link on your screen right now. A big thank you to all my Patreons and channel members. If you want to become a Patreon yourself, just go to patreon.com/mfdb.